The supplement company IPO train just keeps chugging along. This time it was Smart for Life, a vertically integrated brand portfolio that has major exposure to the weight loss and weight management category. You might be asking yourself, who the heck is Smart for Life? Well, let's start with a little kind of rundown on where they started and how they got to the IPO. Smart for Life was originally incorporated as Bonsante Group in February of 2017. The first acquisition of Bonsante Group was Millennium Natural Manufacturing and Health Products in March of 2018. The name was later changed to Bonsante Natural Manufacturing. Based in Doral, Florida, Bonsante Natural Manufacturing operates a 22,000 square foot manufacturing facility. It currently manufactures nutritional products for approximately 2 dozen companies. The most notable of these that I could find, at least from public press releases, would be the legacy supplement brand Twin Lab. In February 2020, Bonsante Group acquired Doctor Scientific Organica for $12 million. Doctor Scientific Organica manufactures, sells, and owns the Smart for Life brand of natural health and wellness, meal replacement, kind of weight management, weight loss products. The deal included a 30,000 square foot manufacturing facility that has a core competency of health food bars and cookies, which further diversifies Bonsante Natural Manufacturing's capabilities. In July of 2021, Bonsante Group acquired Nexus Offers for $6 million. Nexus Offers a little bit interesting because it's a network platform in the affiliate marketing space. And I'll talk about how that kind of integrates into the company a little bit later in this content. On August 4th of 2021, Bonsante Group decided to change its name to Smart for Life in a connection with that acquisition of Dr. Scientific Organica. In November of 2021, Smart for Life acquired GSP Nutrition for $425,000. GSP Nutrition is a sports nutrition company that offers nutritional supplements for athletes and active lifestyle consumers under the Sports Illustrated Nutrition brand. So they acquired the license for that class of products. Smart for Life had an initial public offering on February 16th of 2022 on the Nasdaq under the stock ticker SMFL. So as you can see, mergers and acquisitions has been a major aspect of Smart for Life and it will be a major part of its future. They have dubbed it the Global Buy and Build Strategy, which is a comprehensive program to develop a robust pipeline of prospective acquisitions in addition to the companies currently operated by Smart for Life. Over the next 24 months, the company plans to acquire multiple companies aggregating a minimum of $100 million in annualized revenues. They jumped out to a quick start on that plan because even though Smart for Life has only been a public company for just over a month, they already announced their first mergers and acquisitions deal. On March 15th of 2022, Smart for Life announced an agreement to acquire Tamed Worldwide, the owner of Green's first line of branded products, which has been specifically marketed to the healthcare provider sector. The deal is seen as value accretive for several different ways. Firstly, the Green's First brand can leverage Smart for Life's considerable direct to consumer expertise. Secondly, the Greens First products can be cross marketed with the Smart for Life brand. Three, the majority of the Greens First management team will stay on post acquisition. So they get kind of a little bit of like an acqui-hire, I guess, out of this acquisition. And then fourthly, Smart for Life will migrate manufacturing over to Bonsante Natural Manufacturing. The financial details of this deal were not disclosed at this time, but now that you can kind of visualize all the parts of the machine, how are these kind of put together to potentially create a competitive strength? The Smart for Life existing functional CPG brands and M&A targets would gain cost and revenue synergies through one, their vertical integration with the kind of diverse manufacturing facilities and capabilities. They also have internal research and development assets that are housed under the Bonsante Natural Manufacturing division. Thirdly, vertical integration of the Nexus Offers marketing division. So they definitely have some unique parts, definitely not a machine or a system that you see put together in this way all the time. So, for the next part of this content, I do want to circle back to the individual businesses to give some additional color that might be helpful. Doctors Scientific Organica is a key element to this kind of entire company. It is principally engaged in the manufacturing and marketing of a wide array of health and wellness foods, vitamins, and supplements, including several weight loss products. Smart for Life, the primary brand of Doctor's Scientific Organica, is sold in big box retailers such as Costco and Walmart, also through online retailers such as Amazon. It was noted that the brand had key customer risk, with Costco at 30% of its total sales and Amazon at 27% of its total sales. In the last full year before the acquisition, so this is the full year of 2020, Dr. Scientific Organica reported net sales of $10.8 million dollars at a healthy operating margin of about 15%. Based on some of the unaudited numbers provided in the S1 document, my kind of revenue estimations for 2021 has this part of the portfolio kind of flat year over year. Now, shifting over to Nexus Offers, this is one that operates a cost per action, cost per acquisition network. This network consists of hundreds of digital marketers who stand ready to market products introduced to the Nexus network. The company generates revenues when sales of listed products are sold by product vendors through its network as a result of the marketing efforts of digital marketers. Smart for Life believes that Nexus offers is accretive to its other subsidiary companies and allows them to access a broad spectrum of marketing tools to be utilized across the entire product portfolio. Net sales increased 9.4% year over year to $4.2 million dollars for the first 9 months of 2021. Nexus Offers made a tight operating profit on that revenue that was just shy of 2.5%. Although there was a decrease in the number of product vendors, the number of products listed and average revenue earned per transaction did increase over the last 9 months. Now, shifting over to GSP Nutrition, aka the holder of the Sports Illustrated IP for this kind of class of products, just finished the initial rollout of the test market through the Nexus Offers division. The full rollout of the product line is anticipated to happen sometime in this current 2022 quarter. Essentially, the company will lean on Sports Illustrated being one of the most recognized brands in sports and athletics to market products in the growing mainstream consumer cohort of the sports nutrition market. Since we're talking about markets, I did want to kind of share some raw thoughts on what Smart for Life or really any participant in this environment faces. The nutritional supplement industry is a large and growing industry, but it's highly fragmented in terms of both geographical market coverage and product categories. The market for nutritional supplements is highly competitive in all of the channels of distribution. There is no real arbitrage opportunities anymore, and there's no places to hide. The markets in which any participant operates in are characterized by frequent new product introductions, established and emerging competition, extensive intellectual property disputes and litigation, price competition, aggressive marketing practices, evolving industry standards, and the ever changing consumer preferences. That means all current and future market participants must consider all of the uncertainties, risks, expenses, and difficulties frequently encountered when operating in this rapidly changing and competitive market. But if that wasn't scary enough, just kind of want to end on some quick final thoughts. I don't give any stock recommendations or price estimates, so sorry to disappoint anyone new to my content and looking to get rich quick from random stock tips on social media. But at the time of recording, the stock was down a whopping 66% from its IPO. You can see that number and either run for the hills or you could see value. Now, that's up to you and your financial advisor to decide that. I will say, in my humble opinion, the brands currently within the Smart for Life portfolio lack distinctiveness in today's supplement market. The namesake brand is positioned within a challenging weight management category that's evolving very quickly from differing consumer preferences. That being said, they have assets that create flexibility in mergers and acquisition, and those choices could very well create massive long term value if they select the right horses to bet on. I hope you enjoyed this YouTube video. If you did, consider hitting the like button to support me. Also, help me get to my short term goal of 2,000 subscribers by hitting that subscribe button. I'd love to see you join me on this journey, but we need to fix the fact that almost 80% of you watching this YouTube video right now are not subscribed to my channel, and that makes me extremely sad. But just want to thank you again for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.